Hey, hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Happy Sunday. It is the 28th of February. Can you believe it? February is already over, or it's the last day, so enjoy it and make the best of February. So it is time for our daily rune and tarot reading. So I can't believe it. So let's go ahead and let's start with our runes. Actually, you know what? We need to do our Palo Santo. Hold on just a second. There. Hold on. Let's go ahead and... Oh gosh. For some reason, maybe it doesn't want to be lit today. Okay. We're going to go with it. No worries. We're not going to do our Palo Santo, but we're still going to call in our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, everybody that wants to come play with us today. Every elemental, all your spirit guides, all your ancestors, everybody that wants to contribute. Sorry, my shirt's a little low. Sorry about that. I don't want any creepers on my video, so sorry about that. Let's see what the runes want to say today. What wants to come out? Okay, so we have Unikite. Again, Unikite. I will post it. And then what is... Destiny, the Destiny rune. Oh my God, I love this rune. And you know why? It's because it just really shows you, again, it's a reminder that Spirit is at work. Spirit is at work. Spirit is at work on our behalf. And we don't have to worry. We don't have to just try to figure everything out. You know, we can rest in knowing that Spirit has our back. And that... yeah, everything's going to be okay. Everything is always okay. We just have to wait and see what Spirit has for us. So that's a really good message to me. It just feels like, because you know, our human existence can be, we can be in the mind so much where we kind of check out of the here and now because we're so busy thinking, trying to figure it out and this and that. So it just feels like today we can relax. We can enjoy the process of living because ultimately we are watched over by Spirit. That feels good. It's just like, you know what's coming to me? It's like a little kid, a little tiny kid, like a toddler. It feels like a toddler that's worried about, oh my gosh, where's my next meal coming from? Or where's my next bottle? Or, oh no, where's my next diaper gonna come from when hi, good morning. And we're like that little kid sometimes. We're like that little kid, but Spirit is our most gracious, kind, loving parent who knows when the bottle comes, when the feeding time is. They know to change the diaper when it's dirty. They know we need warm blankets when we go to bed. You know, so sometimes we're just like so caught up in trying to figure things out that we miss the whole existence of being in the body. And we stress ourselves out to the point where it's not necessary. So I feel like it's an invitation to really trust Spirit has our back. We can trust the process of life. Life is for us. If we believe it, then that way we can magnify more of that evidence, because what we are believing attracts more of the same. So allow yourself to trust life. Allow yourself to trust the process. Allow yourself to trust that Spirit, Creator, Source, whatever you call upon, has a greater something in mind, because the Destiny rune says that. It shows that. It reminds us of that. So anyway, so that's the opening guidance. And let's see what the cards want to say, okay? Hi, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. And let's see what the opening guidance from the cards are, since we have the rune right now. Okay, so that's too many. One at a time. I only take one at a time. Okay, there's one that jumped out. Let's get another one. No, that's too many. Boy, they want to jump out in Queen of Cups. Loving, kind, beautiful, emotionally balanced self. That's beautiful. Allow yourself to be that Queen of Cups today, or King of Cups. Doesn't have to just be female. Come on in, come on in. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to shine. And there's too many that are clumping. Only one at a time, Spirit. Please, one at a time. Okay, that's one to jump. The Sun. Right on. Just allow yourself to focus on the positive. When we focus on the positive, let me move over here. When we focus on the positive, then again, we're going to radiate more positive life force energy. Just continue to focus on what is working. Okay, so two that jumped out right now is the Moon and the Queen of Wands reversed. So the Queen of Wands reversed is someone that's isolating, that's keeping to herself. She's generally speaking the life of the party kind of girl. But right now she's reversed. So she's isolated, but the Moon is there as well. So the Moon is a Pisces card, but also it could be there's some deception, there's some things you don't know about the Queen of Wands. And then right after that came the Ace of Swords. So tell us more. So the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is on the table and the Queen of Wands reversed is on the table. You know, my hair is starting to drive me crazy. Hold on. I digress, but hold on. I can't. This hair is just like, I love my hair. It's growing, but it can be a little bit crazy. So I'm just going to put it up so it doesn't bother me. All right, there. All right, the Queen of Wands, she's reversed. So again, she could be a little bit out of balance. The Queen of Wands that's out of balance, she can come across as a little bit, well, she can isolate herself or she can be kind of snarky. Everybody out of balance can be snarky, okay? So that's nothing new. But there's something going on with the Queen of Wands where you're either going to, so the Ace of Swords is out. You're either going to find out, have communication with her, find out something about her that you didn't know because the Moon is here too. So the Moon is deception, lack of clarity, confusion. Okay, so on the Queen of Cups side, this is interesting. This is getting split up into two different piles. It's interesting. So the Queen of Cups has a Four of Wands. So that's talking about family, home, fellowship. On the other side, Eight of Wands reversed, a lack of communication. So you may not be speaking, there's two different things here. There's the Ace of Wands, which is truth, but Eight of Wands. Ace of Swords is truth. Eight of Wands is lack of communication. So that's interesting. So tell us more about the Queen of Wands. What is going on here? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Weird. So, but for some reason, there's no communication with this Ace of Wands. Three of Coin. Collaboration. So maybe this Eight of Cups walking away is reversed. So maybe this okay, so who knows? And then Nine of Swords. These are all on this side. It could be that maybe you and a Queen of Wands or King of Wands, doesn't have to be male or female. Because what's interesting to me is that the Queen of Water has the Sun and the Four of Wands. The Sun is also Leo, okay? But the Four of Wands is the happy family marriage card. Really happy family, wedding, you know, the Four of Wands. And look, they're all on the beach. They're hanging out together. It's lovely. But the Queen of Wands is shrouded in mystery. But yet there's truth, but it's the shroud, it's a hidden truth, that there's no communication, but there is love. But someone's up in their head, and they're having a hard time sleeping. They want to collaborate, they want to come back. So if you're separated from a Queen of Wands, They want to come back, but they're not talking to you. You guys are not talking, but the truth is that they love you, they miss you, and they want to come back home. They want to work together. But you may not be knowing this, and this could be king or queen, because they're not talking. Okay. Don't you love it when people don't tell you how they're feeling? It's funny, but it's really not. It's not funny, because you miss out on possible really whatever, you know. You got to share how you're feeling, people, because if you don't share, if you're missing someone, call them. If you're sorry about something, call them and say you're sorry. But so oftentimes, like what we were saying in the beginning, we're up in our head so much, and then in our head space, pride takes over, and then it's like nobody can move first. It's like this pride game. It's so retarded. The things we do in the human body are really stupid. You know, the way we deal with one another. So destiny is working things out, but also, you know what? If you have feelings for someone, if you love someone, if you care for someone, then say it. It really doesn't have to be so difficult, you know? God. But then if you don't care for someone, on the same hand, or if you don't want to continue a relationship, then be honest about it. So just be honest and say what you're feeling. But this Queen of Wands, she's put an offer out. So it might be, maybe you might be getting an offer from a Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Wands, she can't admit that she's missing someone. Oh, look, this is the King of Coin over here too. So, actually, you know what I'm just seeing? Another Destiny card. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. So the Three of Wands came out on this side as well. So what we have now is that someone has stopped waiting. It looks to me like this is what happened. The Queen of Cups put out an offering with the Knight of Pentacles. They put out an offering. It was a slow moving offering, and the Knight turned into a king. But now they quit waiting. They quit waiting. And so what happened is the Queen of Wands was shrouded in mystery. She wouldn't share how she was feeling. But there was love there. But now it looks like now, maybe a little bit too late, she wants to come back. So you may be dealing with someone, either you pick your side, I'm not sure, but the story on the table today is this, that somebody gave an offering, like an olive branch, is what I heard. But somebody didn't respond. No response because of the pride game or whatever is going on here. But then the other person that gave the olive branch, they decided they're done waiting. They're done waiting. They moved on. So what is the outcome here? Justice. Justice. What is the outcome or advice, please? 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 Please and thank you. Oh, what is the outcome or advice? This is not a happy reading, just, you know, this is like there was a standoff between two people. So sorry about that. But you know what? The overall theme is that you can trust that Creator, Spirit, is working things out in the ethers. And you have to trust the process. Like if this person's supposed to be in your life, if you want them still in your life, after playing head games, they will be, but it's up to you. The Fool, now they want to come back. They want to come back now after stonewalling you. And there's Temperance reversed. So they may or may not be balanced, or you may or may not, or actually Temperance reversed is now they're in a hurry. They want to start over now, and now they want to push forward. But you, it looks to me like you've moved on. One of the people involved here has already moved on. So, gosh, I'm sorry. So just trust the process. The crystal for today is Unakite. I'm sorry, this was not a happy reading. I don't know why. It feels like there was a standstill, a standoff, and somebody was tired of waiting. So this talks about healing the heart and mind. The green and the pink, it deals with the heart chakra. They both, green and pink, are heart chakra colors. It resonates with the frequency of love, compassion, and kindness, and it's devoted to emotional balance. So somebody here, or everybody always, needs to get more emotionally balanced. Okay? So if that's you, please. Oh, and it's also about protection. It connects people together, and it helps with reunion, and also with childbirth. So if you are at odds with someone right now, because that's the story on the table, that you had a falling out with someone, and you kind of gave up. You gave them an offer, and they didn't respond, and they didn't respond, and they didn't respond, and you gave up. You're like, okay, well, see you later. You're not going to wait forever. But now, all of a sudden, this other person wants to come back, and now they're in a hurry. So it's totally up to you. Make peace with yourself, make peace with the situation, but just know that there may be somebody wanting to come back after a long time waiting. They made you wait a long time, so I don't know if you're up for a reunion or not. I don't know. That's totally up to you. But that's what's on the table. So many blessings to you, and maybe just always be gracious and kind. It's up to you if you reunite with this person, but be gracious and kind if they contact you. You know, take the higher road is what I heard. Take the higher road, whatever that means to you. All right. Well, blessings, friends. Thanks for being here, and happy Sunday. Bye. Take care.